Welcome to Security Check. Today we have a Royal Knights face-off. We have a LordKnightmon X antibody facing off Magnamon X antibody, and here you can see the deck list for a few seconds. And if you want to take better looks, just pause the video or go and check out our deck check videos.
That's a bad start for the LordKnightmon, but before we talk about the bad start, you should go and check out Card Trader, which is an international card game marketplace. If you haven't already, go and use the link in the description and our code SecurityTech5 to get 5% off your first order and help yourself for some good deals.
Yeah. This is an interesting matchup. We've had this in the channel
already, yeah.
Yeah, and it was like LordKnightmon control.
Yeah, because collision still works because collision affects the player and Magnamon has blocker. So you as a player have to block. And if you have a blocker, you have to block, and so it's like you are using Demon Rush.
This is like the OG Armor Rush.
Yeah. And I had a little bit problems with my cards. And then I just use Scramble to pass the turn because I don't have level 5s.
Yeah, so if I remove your Ogremon, you get to have at least a level 3 on field.
Yeah, the Labramon in this case.
Then I just will do Magnamon and do not remove your Ogremon, but remove the memory gain there. Then I swing.
There's so many Vmons.
Yeah.
More training.
That's sad for me. And then Vmon will hit LordKnightmon X antibody and die. And then scramble to Magnamon. Yeah, well, that was a different Magnamon that I thought, but it's a Magnamon still.
Other one of those bouncers would have been good here, I guess, because you get rid of Ogremon, so if I draw a level 5, I don't get to do so many things.
Yeah. But that was probably the only Magnamon I had on hand, and you don't have level 5, so...
Yeah, it seems so.
I could have... If I played Davis from my hand instead of...
the Magnamon?
Yeah, I would have game on board. I still could have game on board if I have another... what's that? Another... Scramble and another BT8 Magnamon. But we shall see.
And I was a little bit unlucky here because I kind of forgot that my turn continues after the Gabumon if I find something.
Oh, and then now if I have Scramble and Magna X, I can win the game with that combo also.
Yeah, true. But I was like, okay, let's see if you go. And I was pretty sure, if you have Magnamon
X antibody.
Magnamon X antibody either way, that you're in pretty good shape probably.
Yeah.
And my security is kind of dumb.
Yeah, you had 3 option cards from there. 4.
You mean 5? You mean 4?
Yeah. And all of those are really solid. And that's also a really solid answer to your part, because I don't have Magna X on my hand.
Yeah. I could technically scramble something to the board. I don't remember if I do that. I think I don't do it.
Seems like you do.
Yeah.
Seems like you do. Okay.
Okay.
You were contemplating on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gabumon X is really solid here. Because you get to get the Dober X either way.
Yeah.
And then level 5.
Another level 5. I do have
The Ruin mode, bottom deck to Ruin mode is kind of sad.
Yeah.
And we've seen all of your trainings.
And then I actually throw the Doberman X away.
You probably had a second one on your hand.
Yeah. Let's see, what can LordKnightmon X do with double training, double memory boost, and 2 level 3s?
A lot is the answer.
Answer is probably a lot.
Yeah, and Anubismon was not on your security stack, so it's either in your deck
or in my hand.
Yeah, probably in your hand, because we've seen lots in your deck. I have to say, Protofarm alt art is so gorgeous art.
Yeah, it's probably one of my low-key favorite art arts. It's not flashy, but it's just so clean.
Yeah, it's the price of Protofarm has come down a little.
Yeah, the event packs that were opened in finals probably helped that a lot.
At least in Europe.
Yeah.
It might be a different thing in USA.
Yeah. Not sure about that, but
Yeah.
then
More trainings to be used.
yeah.
Probably to go LordKnightmon. Okay.
No, we
There is the Armsman.
yeah, I was
You discard Cerberus X and Ogremon to play probably the Ogremon.
or Doberax.
Or Doberax, yeah. Yeah, well, Doberax and Ogremon are like kind of similar in this deck.
Yeah.
Because you just want to have them to gain memory.
Yeah. Then I use that to try and kill your Magnamon. Can't do that.
So you draw one. And my V-Mons have 1000 DP buff.
Yeah, and I gave Retaliation to Gabumon, I think.
Then you use Memory Boost to use Protoform to go to Cerberus X. And
Draw. And here I get to
play a level 3.
yeah, I wanted Anubismon as fast as possible because it gives me I get more stuff to play from the trash, which gives me Anubismon effect which can try and kill your stuff.
And draw your cards.
Yeah. So now I actually like Anubismon can attack twice actually.
Yeah. And it probably will.
Yeah.
There goes the retaliation.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking all of my things through.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm going to, if I'm not mistaken, I go to LordKnightmon here. Yeah.
Yep.
So I get one redirection and I get rid of this last Vmon because I get to play a Digimon from the trash.
That was a super solid turn.
Well, that is what purple can do when you have like Digimons and you have boosts and trainings. That was basically just boosts and trainings, and because my security was maybe one of the dumbest ones I've ever had in any deck. Like
that's my deck, so it has super dumb security.
Yeah, and that was the kind of like I wouldn't have anything close to this if I owned. I'm not even sure what I could have done with like if I didn't have most of that stuff on the board.
Yeah.
It's just like that is one of the reasons why I don't like memory, like all these delay cards.
Yeah.
Or delays should have like
limitation.
Limit once per turn. That is something I'm always like thinking about the delays, that you should probably only get to activate one delay per turn.
Yeah. no matter how many you have or what different names they have.
Okay, that was a solid turn. Only 2 memories, but I went from rookie to from empty board to Magnax.
Yeah, and I can't get... well, I can technically get rid of Magnax.
Yeah, with collision.
Yeah, with collision, but there's this like... Then I have to...
think about Paladin mode.
Yeah, because if you have...
Paladin mode will be 20k.
Yeah, so I need to get an alliance attack with more than 20k.
Yeah.
Or like as big as 20k.
Or 19 actually, because I did not have the egg there. It was just
true. Yeah, true.
So 19k is enough.
Yeah.
Then you...
But then I also have to like think about, can I win the game?
Yeah.
Or how do I win the game also? Because it's like...
The protoform helps.
Yeah, probably.
You have such large board.
Yeah.
Here comes down.
I think I actually misplayed this turn also. Because I realized I should have done things differently.
But you have so much memory gain in this deck.
Yeah.
And you have 1 memory boost still on the board. You gain there. And you're still on 4 memory, so you can just dissolve to another LordKnightX. Or to LordKnight and then LordKnight.
And the Anubismon there, every time I play a Digimon, it tries to kill Magnamon, but it can't kill Magnamon. Or it can't kill anything, so it draws a card.
Yeah. Deltamon, so you can have blocker.
Yeah, it's for the blocker inherit, but I think I'm actually not like using it this turn either.
Okay.
Who needs deck?
Who needs deck?
Yeah,
so that's super solid board.
I went to another LordKnight, and then I popped the boost just because like for like memory situations. Like I was not sure if we were playing like Hammer Sparks or something.
Yeah.
So
you have 6k buff on your LordKnight, so you would
could have buffed, just used another alliance.
Yeah, true. I forgot that those are actually like both like buffed. It kind of slipped my mind actually.
Then will you just you use alliance, so you will just hit my security.
Yeah. And then I still have Anubismon can attack twice.
Yeah, because there's Cerberus X.
Yeah.
Pop the suspended dude because there's no alliance anymore, and you attack over that. Okay.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh, now I remember.
Oh, right.
Now I can't do anything.
Yeah, because I went through all my decks. Yeah, there was actually like winning plays there on that turn, but I'm not like.
You've learned from your past mistakes.
Yeah, and like the ruin mode basically seals the deal there because you can't play. Well, you can just slam like Magnamons, but it doesn't do anything. So like.
This is so funny. I'm like, I have time still. And then it pops itself, and then my Demon dies to security minus.
No, it actually does.
It dies to ruin mode's end of attack, and then then there is even the security minus.
Yeah.
And then it's only one security left.
Yeah, then I like use Anubismon's effect, I think, for reasons, and draw the last card in my deck.
Yeah.
I decided to play with all my cards, or your cards.
Yeah.
Actually.
And then Anubis for game.
Yeah.
That was an interesting game. If I was a little bit faster on the start, I would have won that really quickly. But
yeah, and you did say that you had probably that one like Davis in hand.
I had Davis and Veemon on hand, so if I played it differently, I would have won.
Yeah, because then you had one more attacker, and I didn't have anything, so.
Yeah, so. But that's what happened.
You forgot your aggro armor roots.
Yeah.
For a moment.
Yeah. Sad day for armors, but.
Yeah. And also, like, if you had like Magnamon X earlier, that would have also helped.
True.
Like, if you didn't go to Magnamon there, but to Magnamon X on top of your other Magnamon, that could have also like been really good.
Yeah. But that was the game. That's what happens sometimes. LordKnightmon X will go to top 4, and tomorrow you will see
4 more decks to go. Tomorrow is I guess you have the updated bracket here.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah. Let's say I have the updated bracket.
So it's Lilith Levia versus Imperial Dramon, which is actually a pretty interesting matchup because I have been playing that here in locals also. Yeah. And then there's Ancient Greymon versus LordKnightmon, which is kind of wonky because Ancient Greymon can go brrr, but so can LordKnightmon. So
yeah. So we will see tomorrow. Starting from tomorrow, who will go to final.
Tomorrow, the next 2 games are actually best of 3s.
Yeah, so
get ready for that.
That for you who have been asking for that. And go and check out Card Trader, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a channel member, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.